another weekend of demos? Question mark. Possibly demo, singular, I'm not sure. Not quite sure how long this one will be. No, okay, my pod wasn't connected, but now it is. Hi Satinel, how are you doing today? A standard disclaimer for any YouTube viewers. This is a Twitch stream first and foremost. I stream to a couple of friends every day. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes before actually jumping into the game to say hello to one of the friends who will come by. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? It's a lovely Sunday here. We're fine, thanks. Why are you yelling? Is the music that loud? Oh, haha. You're right, the music was too loud for me, so I couldn't read you. But yes, okay, I'm good. For some reason, I didn't see the first part of your previous line. Anyway, okay, let's jump into the game, I guess. This game is called Requiem of Reuinis. Its Chinese name is like列乌尼斯的挽歌. Basically, the transliteration of the name Reuinis, and Wanka is like requiem, elegy. It's Steam name, like the music is to be a bit quieter. Okay, let's change that. Wow, we went straight to 0. Okay, something like that. When I went to capture it on OBS, you know how each game has its own like title screen, kind of like title bar name built in. There's usually the name of the project in Unity or whatever. The name of this one for some reason was Requiem of Reuinis dash watch out for pinch attacks. And I'm like, what pinch attacks? Why is that in the title of the game? But only if you capture it on in OBS, not in the actual Steam store itself. Anyway, this game is a Tower of the Sorcerer inspired game. Yeah, it is weird. Hey, this is the second game from these devs, I think. But Tower of the Sorcerer games basically are like they're Magic Tower games. It's a genre that first spawned in Japan, I think, but it's really big in China right now. There are a bunch of games online. There are a bunch of games. It's not a very big genre, but it's a genre that can suck in a lot of hours. So there's one game I've played previously in this genre called Tactical Nexus on Steam. It's free to play, but if you look at the positive reviews on the game, a bunch of them are like, there are many of them that are like over 1,000 hours. So it's that kind of, it's a puzzle optimization game, usually, that depending on how the game itself is built, can go up to pretty insane levels. Another big game in this genre is Draught RPG. I have not played that, but I've definitely heard of it. A more common Western game that's kind of along the same lines is Desktop Dungeons. I've also played that one, but it's slightly different. Anyway, I saw this go by on a demo page a couple of weeks ago and I wanted to play it, so here we are today. Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how this works. How this implements the Magic Tower formula. So we're going to jump into it. Are you sure the sound came from this cave? Tasia, absolutely sure. You've seen the trail. There's nowhere else that sound could have come from. Let's get inside and take shelter from the rain. Good grief, my lady. You're sure it's exhausting. You dragged me out of work into this downpour just for a sudden crashing sound? Now let's hope we find something interesting in Tassia. You know, Colina, I don't remember there ever being caves around here. There's some earlier must have caused this to open up. It was probably a lightning strike or some kind of explosion that caused the rocks to collapse and revealed this hole. Speed could stand to be a little faster. I'm glad there is a message now. Alright. At least it's a place to hide from the rain. Let's get inside. Oh, I can click to just speed up the text on there. Use WSD arrow keys or left mouse button to move. Yeah, space enter left. Shift to run, control to accelerate now. Oh, okay. There are monsters here. How about we just leave, my lady? Oh, monsters. Well, it should be normal to find monsters in a gloomy place like this. Tassia? Skipping class again? What is going on? For the gods' sake. For the gods' sake. In weather like this? What are you doing now? Perfect timing. There's a monster here. Help us deal with it. For the gods' sake. Why are there monsters here? We'll talk later. Deal with the monsters. So obviously, this is obviously a Chinese translated game or something similar to that. And they've forgotten to mind their the length of their text. Function, information view. Hover the mouse over an event to see specific information at the right. If you hover your mouse over a treasure chest, its contents will be displayed. Slime 64, attack 25, defense 4, gold 1, damage 50, 5 turns, KO. Why 5 turns? Oh, because my attack is 15, its defense on the right is 4, so I will do 11 damage to it a turn. I need to attack it 6 times to get its HP down from 64 to 0. And during the 6 turns, well, I attack it first, so you'll get 5 attacks back on me. It does attack of 25, minus my defense of 15 over here, so you'll do 50 damage to me. That's what it's trying to tell me. Battle starts automatically when you move to an enemy, requiring no additional operation. You attack first, taking turns to cause damage based on the difference between attack and defense, until one side's HP reaches 0. You can see the estimated damage at the enemy's bottom right. If it displays question mark, it means the enemy is unbeatable. Okay, so this is standard magic tower, tower of the sorcerer, tactical nexus, standard stuff. And basically this shows how much damage it'll do to me before I can defeat it. Because it has an attack of 36, it has a defense of 2, I have an attack of 15, so I'll do 13 damage a turn. Now 5 turns to defeat it. So why does it get 5 attacks on me? Oh, because it heals HP by damage dealt. Oh, so it actually gets more than 54 hit points. Anyway, yeah. Let's kill the... So I took 50 damage there. So it's kind of a math optimization game. So the damage I'll take is pre-calculated. And I know going in there, I'll take 50 damage. So I took 50 damage and I defeated the opponent. Usually there's an experience kind of thing. But maybe not in this case. Maybe it's these gems. Okay, so these are buffs. Change these. So now I have higher attack, higher defense. So now this guy only does 80 damage to me to kill me. Because I have higher defense to offset its attack. And my higher offense reduce the number of turns I need to kill him. Keys can destroy crystals of the same level or lower to open new path. By undefined you mean I need this key over here. bar is located at the bottom of the screen. Left click the arrow to expand it. Detail view, you can drag items to register them in quick bar. Right click an item to use it or use the corresponding shortcut key, okay? Used to access basic game mechanics tutorials. A well-worn notebook filled with revisions and margin notes. The map refreshes at the start of each exploration. All events will reset except for special ones. Similarly, abilities gained during exploration only last for this exploration. Kind of a, what do you call that, mystery dungeon kind of feel. This mouse is very sensitive. I'm only clicking once, but it goes from page 1 to page 3 if I'm not careful. During exploration, you can use the map in the bottom right. And I can't use the keyboard to scroll down. Use Alt and to launch the edge of the screen, or use arrow keys to view the distance. You know what? I'll figure out the rest myself. Okay. Restore 2% plus 40 HP. A standard oil lamp. Durable spacious backpack. You know what? I am actually going to browse through this real quick. Keystones is right, okay? Treasure chest, chest will not reset after exploration ends. Sad. Oh, went too fast. Game automatically saves before you actively start a battle, destroy a crystal, or use a skill. Press backspace to return to the last auto save, okay? If you mistake without saving, you can use undo. Where is the undo button? Hover the mouse over an event, or treasure chest, or monster. This one I know. This one we just saw. Exploration reaches a certain point and becomes difficult. You can click the retreat button in the bottom right to end the current exploration. Production line. So this is some other thing that we haven't seen. I saw a night market here. For maps already explored, you can auto-explore resources to obtain the same amount of resources as a previous expedition. Why is this a night market? What does that even mean? Why is this stupid thing? Oh, so the hints are actually one page off. The exploration page is actually on page 15. This is actually a description for night market over here. This is auto-explore. But then this is correct. 22 is correct. This is wrong. Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Whatever. The movement is also not very... Yeah, okay, we saw that. Sometimes I move one step and it actually moves two. I press the key once and it'll move 2 steps. But it looks like I can click on the floor to move anyway. I can't break this because I don't have the secondary key. Silver key does what? Destroy a silver or copper crystal. So I can't destroy this. Destroy this, get this, destroy this. 36 damage, okay. 60 damage, okay. I don't really have a choice. This is kind of linear right now. I could heal. Sure. So right now, 79 health, 80 health. I will die to this if I don't heal first. So I heal, apparently I can't click on this to heal, but I can press the keybind to heal. So I'll take 80 damage from this guy. Various treasure chests appear on the map. Opening them can obtain valuable items. Chests on the side. Very valuable indeed. Restores 300 hit points. So right now I could either retreat Alright, good. Well, I can't actually retreat. There's supposed to be a retreat button here, but I think this is the tutorial. So I have to heal, mushroom, and now I have enough health to overcome this guy. And the reason that this guy takes 416 health is because he has a lot of health by himself. So I take 26 turns, my 17 attack, and his 8 defense to wear him down. And in the 26 turns, he will do 32 attack minus my 16 defense. Worth of damage on me. Anyway. Huh? There's a path up ahead. For the God's sake, you're thinking of going further in? The rain outside has lightened up. Leave now. Hey, don't pull my ear. I'll walk on my own. Yeah. There's a retreat button. Let's go in anyway. No, we can't. Sorry to disturb you all, but may I ask, is Lady Tasia here? I have some matters to discuss. And who might you be? Oh, see? Full with punctuation marks. One of the hallmarks of Chinese translations. Oh, looks like you're one of Father's people. Go back and tell him this. Stop dreaming while bringing me home. I won't fall for his tricks. Heh, just as expected. Still as fiery as ever. But I must clarify, I'm not here to bring you home. Huh? Did Father lose his mind? Wasn't he all about forcing me to attend the academy? Don't tell me he suddenly changed his mind. That is not the case. First, your father believes that forcing things rarely ends well. Instead, get the academy blown up again. Instead of getting, I think this is a bad translation. Instead of getting the academy blown up again, he thought it better to compromise. He lets you act freely, and you promise not to blow up any schools. Secondly, the cave you discovered earlier might actually be a significant ruin tied to the calamity. You can see in the translation, right, that they're actually doing manual line enters, manual new line symbols, because this is not something that's automatic. Your father has already applied for a deep excavation permit from the Archbishop and asked me to notify you to conduct the exploration. A ruin? Calamity? What's that supposed to mean? Yes, a ruin from before the calamity. Oh, if the lady is unaware, perhaps the nun next to you could enlighten us. Calamity? As far as I know, all information related to the calamity must be reported to the Patriarch. Cut off. That's His Holiness the current Pope. And yet you only reported to the Archbishop? We wouldn't dare. Whether it's truly related to the calamity, we'll need to investigate first. So until we reconfirms the cave's significance, it would be wise to trouble His Holiness. Don't you agree? Until we confirm. Just a friendly reminder, if it truly concerns the calamity, you better keep your mouth shut. This makes no sense. The conversation here makes no sense whatsoever. We appreciate the reminder. We are well aware of the gravity of the situation. It's precisely because we trust you and the merchant over there that I'm sharing this with you. Now, back to the main topic. Aside from this, your father has another instruction. Your father said he has arranged for a alchemy lab to be set up near the cave for your use. Do you hear a car alarm going off outside through my microphone? Oh, it's not. I wasn't sure if the microphone cool. Okay, so the whatever dulling effect it has did turn off the background noise. Whatever background noise dulling effect it has did negate that car alarm. Okay. Father's so stingy. Just the alchemy lab? What about the equipment? Your father's words were, the rest is up to my daughter to handle herself. So he's basically giving me nothing, just digging a hole and sending me there? Your father's words were, This is your punishment for blowing up the academy. It's getting late. I'll take my leave now. If you have any questions, please ask your father. Yeah, this conversation is... This writing is no good. This person on the right, she kind of reminds me of Sally, eh? Equipment for the alchemy lab is no big deal. I can procure some through the guild. It won't cost much. Don't look at me like that. Sure, on the surface, your father's letting you go, but in truth, he's giving you more trouble. Anyone will look at him that way. And she's blue. She's purple instead of blue, but kind of similar. Wait, which one's a bit fancier looking? This one or the real Sally? Tasia, take it easy. Isn't this a great chance to prove yourself? Father. Ah! Looks like her mind went off. By the way, Lidwina, what exactly is the calamity? I don't know deeply about it, actually. All you need to understand is that nearly every problem we face today was caused by the something calamity. Resource shortages, rampant natural disasters, monstrous creatures. All of these were caused by the calamity. Nearly every problem? Is it really that serious? I find it hard to believe. Did you not grow up in this world plagued by the calamity? Perhaps only the God knows the reason behind. This isn't the issue right now. The real problem is bringing Tasia back to her senses and getting her to lead us to the alchemy lab. Sigh, I guess that's the only option. Snap out of it. Stop zoning out. Smash. Have you two made it here? Tasia, Lidwina, there's some open space. So here's the so-called alchemy lab. What's wrong with you, Corina? You've been coughing like crazy since earlier. Do you need Lidwina for a heal? Cough. I didn't expect the place you're looking for to be this rundown. It's a literal cave. Even the unsanitary dwarves don't live in places like this. And there's cough, dust everywhere. If the map's right, it should be here. At least the magic density in this area is decent. Oh, that's a huge help. Although we won't be able to do any complex work today, it's good to get the paperwork out of the way. I brought some second-hand alchemy equipment from the guild. So theoretically, we can start working right now. Wait, before we proceed, I need to ask, Tasia, how much do you actually know about alchemy? Of course, nothing about it. The old fossils at school didn't really teach useful knowledge. Besides, even if they did, I'd probably skip the class. How was I supposed to know that my dad was going to dump this mess on me and not even send any professionals to help out? Is it too late for me to back up now? Don't worry, I've read up. Oh, pressing Control accelerates all the conversations, not just that one line. Don't worry, that's not what I expected. I expected it to just fast forward through that line. Don't worry, I read up on the basics from the books. To be honest, only church personnel are allowed to access that knowledge. If you two really have mastered the already, instead of this, you better head to the church and clear things up. Wouldn't want anyone reporting you to the guard knights. Hey, Lidwina, don't be so formal. Since you're here to help us, don't make it all difficult to communicate here. Come on, give us a smile. The writing is horrible. I still need to teach you the necessary doctrines. I don't want to end up rescuing you from prison one day. Alright, I'll clean up. You two give me a hand. After exploration ends, you enter the alchemy phase. But the translation itself is not terrible, like especially in these like tutorial parts so far. But the actual writing is not good. After exploration ends, you enter the alchemy phase. In this phase, you can select buildings on the left, place them in empty space to automatically produce corresponding resources. Try placing 16 alchemy dust. Wait, please tell me that earlier, as soon as you recognize it, you can. Because I can't tell. And what's up with this? So this, I can't actually move this left. Oh, I can. With the mouse, I can. With the mouse, every time I click, it just goes up. With the left and right button on the keyboard, I can move it down. With the left and right button on the keyboard, I can move it down. With the mouse, I have to cycle to maximum, then it goes back to minimum, and up again. So it asked me to put down 16 of this, but I only have 15 of this. Oh no, I guess I do have 16 of this. Maybe not. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I guess there's no limit on how many I can put down. Wow, take a look at this machine. Even when we're not operating it, it keeps producing arcane dust. Hey, impressive, isn't it? This is premium craftsmanship straight from the dwarves. It's definitely been around for a while, but the quality speaks for itself. Sure, it's not the most efficient, but I guarantee it'll last another decade without breaking. About the efficiency, I don't think the machine itself is to blame. It feels more like we don't know how to properly operate it. I mean, the efficiency is abysmal. True enough, but we know next to nothing about ancient machines like this. Just getting it up and running, what little knowledge we have is already an achievement. These kinds of knowledge were probably lost ages ago. I've heard that much of the ancient technology disappeared after the calamity. So if you heard of this, why didn't you know what the calamity was, Dumbo? Do you think this could be tied to that as well? The church might have some records of ancient technologies. Hey, Lidwina, next time you check their archives, could you see if there's anything related to this? Get real, the church keeps pre-calamity technologies under strict lock and key. Without a valid reason, getting access to those high-level archives is impossible. Not even the bishop could manage that. Fair point. How do you know it's a fair point? Is there any other way for us to learn about these ancient technologies? Colina, maybe we could buy some information? You'd have better luck kidnapping a couple of dwarves and having them reconstructed or something. It's not about money. This knowledge is just plain lost. There are so-called ancient technology manuals on the market, but most of them are just nonsense. So is this another result of the calamity? Almost certainly yes. The lack of historical records, the missing manuscripts, even the disappearance of instruction manuals, all of these are likely consequences of the poor calamity, the poor malign calamity. Sigh, I guess we're on our own. With our manual, we just have to figure out how to operate this machine ourselves. Honestly, this machine doesn't look too complex. With some careful study, we should be able to figure it out, right? Yeah, that's our only option. Study it and work it out ourselves. Instead of worrying, how about we focus on what we can do? Already producing arcane dust, let's figure out how to put it to good use. If we had the right blueprints, I'm sure I could craft something useful. Well, look at you, I thought only Lidwina was the expert here. I'm getting tired of the conversation. You can thank the study materials my father forced on me for that, along with those tedious tutors. Though to be fair, a few of them did end up in the hospital because of me. Press Ctrl at any time, yeah. After the alchemy phase, you enter the preparation phase. This phase you can use materials for research to perform various enhancements. As an example, you mean. Select research in the bottom left and research arcane alchemy, arcane crystallization. 240, exactly how many we got. Hey, what's taking so long? We've been fiddling with that thing forever. Need a hand, or should I go hunt for some new equipment? Maybe I should just bend the rules and borrow a few books. Watching this is downright painful. Quiet. This is the critical moment. Alright, how about this? Oh, let me see, what's this thing? This is my 100 uses for arcane dust, the first chapter. The first 2 pages. So these 2 pages are mainly about condensing arcane dust into a lump, and then forming an even bigger lump. Props to you for cranking out so much text, Tasia. No choice, the materials are far too scarce. You can't make bricks without straw. What? This little bit of arcane dust is all we've got. Stabilizing it is already an achievement. What else can you expect? What at least? Well, at least we've proven the research is viable. Since we can figure this out ourselves, there's no need to risk pursuing other methods. Still, the lack of materials is a real problem. Looks like we need to find somewhere else to get them all. Ideally, we need a spot the church hasn't regulated yet, otherwise we're asking for trouble. Where can we find a place that's unregulated and still has materials worth collecting? Oh my gosh, the cave. Wait, I've got it. That's still that cave we barely explored last time. Oh right, that cave. We only scouted the entrance. There might be arcane dust inside or even more materials. Plus, it doesn't seem like anyone else has found it yet. If we're lucky, we might even uncover pre-calamity relics. Now you've really piqued my curiosity. Did we not get ready? We're accompanying this lady on another adventure. For the God's sake, I feel like I've just stumbled into a huge mess. Yes, you have. After the preparation phase, you can enter the exploration phase. Click the exploration button in the bottom right and select the map to begin exploration. Okay, save first. What does that do? I assume you can enhance this over time. 1 of 15. Attack defense, total slots, physical ratio, magical ratio, heal ratio, auto battle ratio, range ratio, skill ratio, most used equipment, total mushrooms used, total stats. Okay, very nice. A couple of the end pages are empty. For some reason I can't talk to that character, or this character, or this armors. What's the point of walking around if I can't interact? How weird. Maybe it's a later thing, but it's weird that there's nothing I can do right now. Either that or I'm using the wrong key, but I don't think I am. Okay, explore. Dark cave. Treasures in chest 1. So, wow, this really is an unexplored cave. Look around, it's brimming with ores. If you could sell them, it might worth a fortune. It might be worth a fortune. For God's sake, what happened to for the God's sake? A cave teeming with monsters. Stay calm, Lithuania. Just stay calm. You two are like night and day. Alright, enough chatter. Get our weapons ready. We've got fights ahead. Lithuania, can this stuff of yours double as a weapon? Just don't let a monster eat you and turn into a toothpick. Hey now, Colina, stop trying to scare her. Sure, there are plenty of monsters, but they don't seem all that aggressive. If you move carefully, taking down the monsters here shouldn't be too difficult. Stick close, don't wander off. Are you alright, Lithuania? Half, I'm fine. Just didn't expect the depths to look like this. Good. As long as you can still follow, they'll do. Tasia, my lady, whether this trip is worth it or not, rest on your shoulders. Let's move. So much talking. Okay. During exploration, use the map in the bottom right to view the terrain and teleport to using future errors. Okay. Oh, it's a multiple. That's nice. Like, I'm basically here for the gameplay. Silver key, copper key, mushroom. I'm not. That might have been a bad move. I don't really know. We'll see. Treasure, arcane dust 30. Because the other thing I could have done is broken this to get this, and kill this, without having to come in through this guy, which takes me 100, which gives me 100 damage. So I could have sacrificed a key and 45 damage to get this, but this just increases the attack by 1. But it's not just 100, right? So I need to kill this guy and this guy to get in by this way. I do still have a secondary key, silver key, but I could use that to like unlock this as well. Anyway, 400 health. Health is a resource. Now I'm down to 355. I could come this way, kill this, and open this. Or I could come this way, kill this. But basically, I could skip this monster if I were willing to spend a key to get rid of this. I don't really know which way is optimal. I do know that the health things seem important, so I probably need to get this and this as soon as possible. This red gem is important. The green gems are not. The defense is more important actually. This would make me take less damage from everything else on the map. At some point, some monsters will become free as well. But what is also important is plotting a route to these next maps. So this one, 544 health to get here. To get out here, I either need to kill this guy, or I need to get rid of this and this. Ooh, 40 damage to all enemies in a 3x3 area. That includes this. It will make these one shot. The problem is it takes a key, so I only have one silver key now. If I do this, I guess I can get this. But if I do this first, it will take me less health to get through this. But I will use my silver key. Whereas this is a copper key. The silver key should be for this, right? Let's get this first. I think I'm gonna go through here. This sticky goo is so disgusting. Thank the heavens I didn't get any on me. I'm so smart. Thanks, Sally. Wait, what are you doing, Tasia? This is precious slime mucus. Look at the sheen on this glove. It cost me an entire week's allowance just for 2 globs like this. Your allowance? You spend it all on this? Wait, why are you even buying it? For alchemy, of course. Slime mucus is an excellent solvent. It's used in making many potions. How do you know that? So Tasia, have you actually produced anything? Produce? If you mean blowing up half the teachers into the infirmary. Oh right, she did blow up the lab. Then yes, her results are impressive. The aftermath is that I'm the only one brave enough to tutor her. Thankfully, my ties to the church keep her from going too far. Shh, keep it down. This rumor spreads too much, I'll never get married. Hey Dwayne, quit talking so much. On second thought, don't you think this is actually a good deal? You're free of extra chores, and I get more freedom. Isn't that a win-win? Fine, whatever. I'm here to make money after all. Hand me a bottle, I'll collect some too. Don't bother, this slime only has a tiny amount we can use. We'll need to fight a few more to gather a full set of ingredients. Yeah, possible material drops. I see, okay. So this is a thing, this is an RPG-ish thing that isn't in games like Tactical Nexus. Can we get this? What is this? It's alchemy material, okay. Look, R! Colina, can you confirm if these are useful? These are just ordinary rocks you can find anywhere. Take a closer look. Real ores would have features like this, and like this. For the God's sake, the veins are quite abundant. Just don't let the church know about this too early. Well, except for me. Oh, I already know that. There's plenty more around here. Let's hurry and collect them. Okay. So next I want to get this. And then this. Oh, this is a consumable. Oh, it's not a exploded on the spot kind of thing. It's mostly a problem because I never use consumables. 3x3 area. Using it right here. Using it exactly where I am. Would hit this, and this. It's quite early on in the game. I am going to use it. Oh, I see. So it's not a tree. Oh, it's not a. It's a 3x3 area. Means like this, not like this. I was thinking it meant a tree. I was thinking it meant a 3x3 area around me. They haven't actually given me an undo button, have they? This is an exit. This will put me back to the tavern. Well, I guess they haven't. Where is my undo button? Why isn't there an undo button? Yeah, 3x3 area just means a 1 radius square around me. Oh well, no undo button, but that's fine. Let's go fight this manually. So 255 health. What extra crap do I have? These are all materials. Okay. Why isn't there an undo button? That is so weird. I guess it's an unlocked thing like that. Wait, you said backspace. Oh, the undo button doesn't. There is no undo button, but there is a backspace button. Okay, well I'll hold this then. Don't mind if I do. Let's switch these two around. Coming here will give me nonsense. It will give me this treasure, whatever this is. Explosive. Oh, this is a 5x5 range. 80 damage. I could basically take out these two and most of this. Or I could come around here, take this out, and gather these things. There's a treasure here, but I can't take this. This monster, they're too powerful right now. Let's do this. Take this, this. If I stand here, so I'm trying not to destroy this so I can save a copper key, which I don't have anyway. I'll be using a silver key. If I use number 5, I can just get around this, so I never have to actually take this. I'm surprised he took out this guy. This is 80 magic damage, but he had 102 health. Maybe he took more magical damage? I don't know. 5 turns kill, he'll do 45 damage to me. See, this would be nice. Unlocks Iron Sword Research. Grants 1 equipment slot. But I can't get by this guy. No way in hell. I could kill this guy and check what's here. Unlocks 1 tower for alchemy in the cave alchemy lab. This I need to get. I guess I could get this, right? I don't actually have to fight this thing to get this. I can use a key. And then reset the map. I also want to do for each other enemy rally on this map. Increase HP during battle by 15%. Currently 1 in rally enemies, which is you, right? Let's take it out. Sure. Oh, there's treasure right here. And right here. In this game you cannot change equipment mid-exploration. Okay. Cave show. Why is this mouse moving? This room. This will heal 51 health. Oh, it's because it attacked me first. For some reason there's no wait button. That's strange. So it took 2 moves down. There was no way for me to... So this is misleading. I would expect that. Is it just that eating takes a turn? I don't know, whatever. I would have expected that I would have gotten to attack it first. Once it walked within my range. 45 health. I can't do any of the 45 health anymore. I do have one more key. I can eat more mushrooms. I'm not certain if I keep my mushrooms. So if I take out this mushroom, if I take out this crystal, I get this. But that's it, right? If I eat a mushroom, I can take this and get this key and then get all that. So let's do that. Got this guy, get this, take that. Oh wait. Yeah. That, get this. I don't really want to get these because this key I want to use on the chest behind. So if I don't get a refund, I don't get a key refund, I don't want to use them. Same for this, right? I'd rather just get this. I don't see any other keys I can get. So I'm gonna get this and exit and see if I keep my mushrooms. 84 health. I can take out like one of these guys. These reset anyway after the run. They're trying to figure out where I can use my 84 health because 84 health is a currency, so if I got a bit more, I could get. Could I even get anything else? If I could get this, so if I eat this mushroom, I can get this and get 9 arcane material. Let's do that. 36. So take this out. Take this. 34 health, can't do anything. Let's go. Can I walk out? Or do I need to use the exit button? What happens if I come here? Nothing. Okay. Exit. Exploration completed. Nice big moon. Litwina. For the god's sake. Kalina, is this thing reliable? It's a decommissioned machine I bought, so its performance probably maxes out here. If you want something more reliable, it's best to go through your church's channels. I'm just a merchant after all. Never mind, Litwina, let's just be patient with the efficiency. It's our first time doing alchemy after all. If the efficiency isn't enough, it'll just take more time. We'll figure out how to improve it eventually, maybe. True, there's no need to rush. For the product, all the quality isn't great, at least it's usable, and with further research, it might even improve. Looking at the long term, we'll need to plan out the space properly. If we study the structure here, we might be able to expand it. But for now, we'll have to make do with the resources we have. I do have a few temporary solutions, but if we get more types of ore, this space definitely won't be enough. Temporary solutions, but for now, Kalina, tell us your ideas. It's really just a simple method. I learned a bit about transportation and placement planning for goods in a caravan. If we apply those principles here and sketch out a few designs, by changing the structure based on these designs, we could meet various smelting needs, though this would only solve the immediate problem. As expected of Kalina, solving the short-term problem is good enough. We'll find a way as we go. The blueprint. Did you just give me two pop-ups at once? Production line causes an item quantity to become negative. During settlement cannot be operated. Three items indicate that you cannot produce that item from current alchemy currently. Review available research for planning, but research cannot be studied at this time. So the system will select all star research materials. I'm pretty sure you gave me two pop-ups at once. One for blueprints and one for... whatever. Recipe not found, recipe not found. So I need to produce a bunch of these. How do I know how much I have of each? Ah, I can use this to, okay, to feed right into this. I don't have copper ore. So I need to be able to produce. So I have 11 copper ore. Daily production level, arcane dust, arcane crystals. Enables manufacturing account. Okay, so I need to build this, which means I need 2 of these. How do I unlock that? So I can build some of this. Okay, so I need to build a copper ore producer. And I need daily production 2. This research requires 2. I need at least 6 and 2 to produce copper ore. Oh, I have 11. I can't use that much. Why is this minus 6 now? Because it's producing ingots. Oh, daily production 2. Each one takes 2 crystals and 3 copper ore. Okay. And I can't produce copper ore to offset this yet. So all I can really do is produce 1 of these right now. We'll put down 1 of these. It'll produce 2 copper ingots. Okay, 2 of this, 21 of that. Might as well fill in these with this. Or I can do this to balance it out better. Nah, like that should be fine. Okay. Finish. Let me tally the materials. With these, I should be able to research some new things, but still it doesn't feel like enough. There are indeed many useful materials in this cave, but it's far more dangerous than I initially thought. It feels like we've barely begun exploring, yet monsters are already appearing everywhere like mushrooms. If you could request a few night escorts from the church, they could directly protect us. Why worry so much? Unfortunately, that's not realistic. The best I can do is help you cover it up. Looks like we'll have to devise another plan. I have an idea. Let's purchase some equipment and potions at the night market. Yay! Night market? Is that a market that only opens at night? Well, that's not entirely incorrect. But the reason it's called the night market is... Well, it's probably best not to explain the details here. Oh, come on. Don't look at me like that. We're all in this together, so don't worry. I've never heard of a night market used to signify like the underbelly market, the black market. Anyway, the church turns a blind eye to this sort of thing. True, so here's the deal. Night market is a place where restricted goods are traded privately. Things the church bans, but people need. As long as you have a sponsor, you can acquire them there. The prices are higher than in regular markets. Sometimes you even have to use unofficial currencies. But where there's demand, the night market thrives. From alchemical machinery to gear and potions, the night market offers everything. Look at her smile. The materials we currently have might even be sold at the night market. Though as for the prices, it all comes down to luck. After all, it's an underground market, so deception is inevitable. Getting fake potions is quite common. I might be able to brew some potions myself. As for the other things we can't buy, let me think. If I have the time, I should visit the night market and take a look. Gold obtained through various means can be used to purchase supplies at the night market. Click the night market button in the bottom right to enter. Let's research first. Study this. And I have enough to improve these as well, So these two improve. This improves the daily production of arcane dust, which is the base technology. This one improves the daily production of arcane crystal, which is one up. This one unlocks a whole bunch of other things. Let's do this. Physical training endurance. Each level increases max HP by 25. Oh yes, I want that. What I actually need is defense. Unlock equipment slot. So this is each level allows you to have 3 more arcane dust when it is collected during exploration. 1 more arcane crystal. So this is a roguelite segment, right? Although how far you can go into the cave each day is probably kind of not very far at first, but as you unlock these things, you get to go further. Market. Oh my, a rare guest indeed. Miss Carlina, along with church people, and this lady, daughter of the Harkin family. Everything I do here is legitimate business. The guild has always supplied you properly. Is it really necessary to make such a big fuss, Carlina? Thanks for remembering me, Miss Kayleen. Your memory is quite impressive. However, today's visit isn't related to any of our identities. Feel free to treat them as just guests. Guests. So we're in this line of work, and technically we shouldn't be picky about our guests. But you also work under the guild. Don't you think the guild would hesitate to welcome such guests? Better send them away. Hold on, Miss Kaylee. Take a look at this and this. What's the matter, ma'am? Is this what you can offer? Well, this is interesting. So the nun... Rest assured, I represent the church's stance. There's no need to worry about any risks. Additionally, I can assure you that nothing will be leaked. I also don't want anyone knowing we came here. Ha 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 ha. Carlina, you really brought me a fine guest. Leave it to me. From now on, feel free to come to the Westwind Guild's night market. I guarantee everything will go smoothly for you. I guess her placeholder art isn't complete yet. Night market, this is what you mentioned, Carlina? Yes, that's the main reason we're here today, duh. Madam, since we're going to the night market, why don't you explain the rules of the market to this young lady? No problem. The rules of the night market are quite simple. First, buyers don't ask about the source. Second, sellers don't ask about the purpose. Third, transactions end immediately. It's simple, just these 3 rules. If you need anything, just come to the counter and find me. I'll handle the rest. By the way, may I ask your name, Miss Harkin? Miss Harkin? Harkin. Tasia, just call me that. Thank you, Miss Kaylee. So I don't have, I have 29 gold. I could buy a healing potion. When an enemy dies, same name enemies on this map. Wow. Requires slot 3. This is a cool item. So if I kill a bat, all other bats on the map get debuff. Ooh, whenever your max HP increases, additionally increase it by 15 and recover 15 HP. Nice. Requires slot 1, requires slot 3, requires slot 2. Start of exploration, obtain 4 caterings. What if the bats have different names? Then they don't get debuffed. But if there was a cat that self-identified as a bat, then you would get debuffed as well. Negate 6. Hey, this is actually really good as well. Permanently grants 1 equipment slot. So these are your starting stats. Interesting. Forget your potion. I'm coming, I'm saving for these bigger things. Bye. Return. Research. Let's research. No, I guess we should research these. But these are 10 levels now. Still, it's worth it. I need more of my base materials. Okay. Save. Explore. Equipment is not consumable. Equip items to go further. Don't be stingy by equipping them. Oh, I do have something. Oh, the rusty hoe. That's right. It's what? I can rename my equipment. How? Rename Rusty Hoe. Clear to reset. That. That doesn't seem to work. It's still called Rusty Hoe. But I mean, it's an interesting. Oh, did I click OK every time? Bad. No, now it's renamed. Completely rusted or barely usable as a weapon. Interesting. So we need to go find more crap or buy more crap. Still don't understand why I can't talk to you guys. Okay, explore. But here we go. So the map has reset and it looks different. Wait, have we been here before? Did I dream about this place? This definitely isn't a dream. We've been here before. The monsters might just be hiding somewhere. How did these minerals appear on the ground? True, mushrooms may grow, but minerals don't just sprout like that. This is really strange. We need to explore deeper to figure it out. By the gods' sake, this must be a miracle. The gods have blessed us with endless resources. If the Patriarch finds out. Hey, miracles are great, but don't rush off just yet. This is an opportunity granted to us for the gods' sake. If we go back and tell the Patriarch, then this opportunity will belong to them instead. Let's go deeper this time. There's something even more valuable down there that regenerates. We can make a fortune every time we come back. Forget whether this is a miracle or some strange phenomenon. Let's just go. We're wasting time. Yes, let's talk. Okay, so I did not keep my mushrooms. I do not keep any consumables. I do keep all my materials, but not consumables. That's good to know. Now, the question is, do I want to spend my bronze key here to get one defense? One defense basically negates damage equal to the number of turns I need to kill this thing, right? So I need 5 turns to kill this. You make it 45 damage instead of 50. But that one bronze key extra could unlock something else. So that's kind of the trade-off you always have to do. And in this case, I'm going to do that. Probably do this. Take this, take this. Do I want to come this way or do I want to go that way? I can't go this way yet anyway. I don't have enough health. But I could, if I take this, come here and take this, and then heal up, I could probably take this and go that way. Can I see this map? I can see this map. So I can, for this map, this thing will come out and attack me. I could get this fairly easily. But I can't get by this guy. And these are not paths. This might, I don't think this is a path either. If you go down and see this map, there's a thing here. But this does not correspond to a path over here. Shorty FK, good luck. Thank you. Or I could go this way. I could beat this guy. Can I actually see? I can see the map here. I could beat this guy, but I'm not sure I could heal up enough to beat this. If this is a treasure, alchemy material. Ooh, the ingots that. If I could come all the way here, I could pick up an item. this route is possible if I can get enough healing items along the way. So maybe let's aim to get this guy, or I could just use this. One thing's for sure, I need to get this. I will not. I could kill this guy and bypass this thing. Okay. Is 80 HP worth more or copper key worth more? Because with a silver key, I could, instead of getting this and the iron ore and this mushroom and this thing, I could bypass this guy by unlocking this. Ho hum. Let's. Where am I? Wait, why is my character gone? My sprite is gone. What happened? Oh, escape key, no? Oh, I was on some kind of exploration mode. I was on a map exploration mode, okay. Beast Fang, 3 of 14. I also noticed that there was a teleport button. It just teleports me to the start of the map, okay. I'm gonna kill this. Get this. Take this. No. This. Heal. Do I actually need all these? This is a one or the other thing. I don't actually need to take either. Actually, if I clear this path and clear this, I don't actually have to take this to get this. But these two buff each other. Interesting. But yeah, I'll take 102 health, 102 damage. I'll get back 92 damage, so I lose 10 damage by coming here. But this might make a difference in terms of... Oh, you know what? Okay, let's back up before this. I should take this first, because this and this make this heal for more. In fact, I missed that one as well, didn't I? This, and this. Make me heal for more. I want to get this thing. Get around here. Heal. Get this. Get this mushroom. Get this. Hi, Amy. How are you? Not having this defense keying is kind of painful now. There's treasure here that I haven't gotten. Oh, but this... You're okay, you guys? I'm good, thank you. We're playing a game called Requiem of Reuinis, which is a Tower of the Sorcerer clone. It's a Tower of the Sorcerer / Magic Tower kind of clone. There are a couple of games on Steam similar to this. Tactical Nexus, Desktop Dungeons. It's another game called Drought RPG, which is similar to this. It's a math optimization kind of game. At first glance, I can see how it looks like Heroes 3, The top-down map is similar. But basically, I have a health as a resource pool. And I have attack and defense skills, so like, if I attack this slime, the slime has 25 attack and 4 defense. I have 17 attack and 16 defense. So every turn, I'm guaranteed to do 17 minus 4 damage to it, so 13 damage. And it will take me 5 turns to kill the slime. The slime retaliates 4 times during the 5 kills, and he'll do attack 25 damage minus my defense of 16 damage, so 9 damage per turn for 36 damage. So basically, you're guaranteed. It's how much damage you take while killing an enemy is guaranteed. So your problem is to manage your health bar, your stats, and your healing items to get as far as you can, and like open chests and like explore as much as you can, harvest resources before you run out of health and you have to reset the map, basically. And right now I'm trying to go to the map on the right and get this chest, but I don't think I actually have enough health to get there. I don't think I actually have enough health to get there. I could get this and move to the next map, but the next map has an enemy right there. Wait, no it doesn't. Wait, are we even on the same map? Oh, we are, yeah. I was just scrolled over. Okay. This? Oh. Yes. I forgot the my timeline. Okay. This, take this. The shroom heals me. I could take this and get this, this, and this. I do not have a key for this. I can take this for free. If I kill this slime, I only get 51 health at a time now. 1612, yeah, we're not going through there. This way though, I need to do 7. So if I heal, okay, so I can open this, kill this, take this, his chest. Good. Okay, so I got a leather hood, which is an item I can equip at the start of the next run to improve my stats. Now I've only one more healing item. I have 78 health. I'm 1 health shot to kill this guy, because he's going to do 78 damage to me and kill me. Hi Sentinel, welcome back. But I have no more healing items and I'm 78 health. So let's see what I can do with 78 health. I can't reach this guy to kill him. Kill it. Can't kill those. I don't have any keys to go in this one. I only have a bronze key, not a silver key. I could take this and this, but this will reset at the start of the next time. But I mean, that being said, he could drop a mucus. I could kill 2 of these. They might both drop mucus. I do have a bronze key, so I guess I should have taken this to start. I mean, I still can take this. Or I could open this and take this. Or I could open this, take this, and bomb this guy to get in here. Or I could take this, go back here, come here, take that, get this, So I still have this. But it doesn't, I don't think I can do anything else from here. I could kill this, but I have 7 health left. Even if I do 40 damage to this, it's not gonna kill it. Actually, no, it does work. It does work. Oh, no. No, I meant to kill this manually. Then wait, pick this up. Come here, do this. I like this backup system. Okay, do this. And then do that. There we go. Strength potion. Oh, but this doesn't actually help me. This isn't an unlock that does anything. It's not an unlock that I can bring out of battle. Plus 10 attack. Doesn't let me kill anyone. Doesn't let me one-shot anyone. No, I don't think so. Dash dash. Look at me go. Dash dash dash. There's smoke behind me. Dash. Dash dash dash. Can I kill this guy? 28 minus 4, 24 damage. No. Not with my 7 health. I would need to one-shot it. So even with the strength potion, I wouldn't one-shot that. They all have a lot of health. Okay, so no. So I can't do anything else here. I'm out of keys as well. So let's escape. It might be RPG Maker, I'm not sure. Your Grace, I have important matters to report. Lahid. Oh, important matters? Is this about the capital? Or perhaps new instructions from His Holiness the Patriarch? Take your time, child. Speak slowly. Ruins have been discovered in the Kulalem territory. Kulalem. They're requesting a personnel to assist with the excavation. Kulalem. That's Harkin's territory. Continue, child. So far, this seems rather routine. Besides requesting our church's help in recruiting laborers, can't Harkin specifically ask for the deployment of the 8 Knights order to eliminate something? Monsters? What of Harkin's Wolfberry? Are they avoiding deploying and seeking church aid instead? According to local church reports, the Wolfberry Knights were all dispatched to the ruins several days ago to eliminate monsters. However, there were no signs of monster activity in the area. That concludes my report, Your Grace. Child, does His Holiness know of this report? Not yet. The report was delivered directly to our cathedral. Ha ha ha! It seems that old Fox Harkin hasn't forgotten his old friend. Child, help me draft a response. I'll dictate, you write. Yes, Your Grace. Write this. The deployment of Knights orders is a matter of great importance. Come on, don't cut off this line. Mark it as confidential and have a church messenger deliver it with utmost haste tonight. What is that? What did he reply? We don't know. Because the stupid translators did not think of the length of the line. Okay. For this part, we can now produce this. We've learned how. Cost for each is 5 arcane dust as well. Okay. So we want to put a few of these. Something like this. Producing 4 off for this. We're losing a lot of these. Maybe we want to balance it out a bit. Like that. Recipe not found. Daily production 2. Cost for each iron ingot 3. How many iron ingots do we have? Oh, here we have 13. We can't produce it, but we have 13. I could do that, but I'm not producing any of these now, and I'm losing these. Maybe if I cut down on the ores. Or maybe I just don't need 2 of these. So I'm making a profit on everything except this, which I can't make right now. I'm just using the stuff I harvested. Okay. Finish. Night market. There are indeed many good things there. But Kalina, will the night market stay open forever? Won't the church close it down? My lady, you don't really think it's an unstable market, do you? Don't let the shopkeeper's cautious attitude fool you. That's just the act of a seasoned merchant. The night market is on a scale beyond imagination. You could say that wherever there are people, you'll find members of the West Wind Trading Company. And wherever there's the West Wind Trading Company, there will be a night market. It's a vast underground network. Even here, even where are there silhouettes? I think those other silhouettes that we saw were incomplete art, I think. Even here, the night market is divided into several levels. I'm sure there are some goods the shopkeeper hasn't shown us yet. Instead of worrying about whether it'll stay open, why not consider what our next step should be, my lady? Now that we have a place to exchange the resources we've gathered, it's time to plan for further research and exploration. You're right. If we try exploring deeper, or perhaps consider conducting some research first. Don't forget, we still need to collect the current resources. Although these repetitive tasks are pretty boring, a little at a time still adds up to considerable income. Huh, no way. I can't do repetitive work, it's so boring. How about we just hire someone to explore for us? As long as we have the money, it should be easy, right? That won't do. Didn't we say we wouldn't involve outsiders, Colina? But you just reminded me. I could ask my father for some help. I'm sure they won't refuse my request, and they won't think anything about what's going on here. You just said we're not going to hire people. Goodness, my lady, you're really taking advantage of your father. But weren't things tense between you two before? Do you really think you can go to him now and swallow your pride? This isn't asking him, he owes me this. For maps already explored, you can auto-explore resources to obtain the same amount of resources as the previous exploration. Note the items in chests. Oh yeah, we saw this. Okay. I have 53 gold. I'm not exactly sure how exactly I'm gaining gold, what things give me gold. So I could buy these, or I could save up for one of these though. Let's continue saving up. Return. Equip. Leather hood. Oh, these are the number of slots it requires. Max HP plus 50, defense plus 1. Very nice. I have 2 or 3 slots filled. Bad. Okay, one more time. So I can I can auto explore to get this. Oh, I can. Oh, these are the recent runs I had. But how do I just go myself? Oh, this is how I go myself. Or if I want to auto-explore, I can do this from last time, or this from the previous time. Interesting. So if I didn't really want to play the game and I was just short of a few resources, I wanted to advance the story one more day, I could just do that. What is this? So these are my items. I guess these are my... I don't know. Oh, are these... Oh, these are the things that are found in this cave? Because I found this and I found this. I haven't found these two. I found one of these. But these are... Okay, so these are things that I can... Okay, so these are unlooted chests, yeah. So this is what the chest symbol means. The number of things you still need to find. What could it be? Yeah. Also research. So all these materials I have, what do I want to get? Technically, I could get these buffs. Or maybe not these buffs. Each level allows you to have 3 more arcane dust when it's collected during exploration. It can be upgraded 22 times. Wow. Level increases max HP. I'm kind of short of these. I kind of want to improve this. I can only do it once. Oh, this enables manufacturing of iron. I need to take this. And I can't do anything else. But now I have 3 pages of buffs. Okay. Return. Explore. Go here. Adventure start. So these chests that I've looted remain open. This is not looted. There's 8 arcane crystals in here. Question is, which way do I want to go? So I got this chest. Oh no, so the potions I got from the chest, I actually do get to keep. Because I do keep potions with me. The potion is still here. I just don't keep the mushrooms and stuff. I'm gonna move these around. Interesting. Mushrooms, yes. If I come up this way, I've looted these 2 chests down here. There's this chest over here, Vitality Solution. Permanently increases my HP by 50. Maybe I should try to get this. I will need to save... Oh, and I get a gold key for something. I will need to save a silver key for this. I will need to fight 1, 2, 3 rats along the way. I will probably need a copper crystal and come and go this way so I don't have to fight this. Or have to go through here, here, and here. So I need a silver... No, I'll probably need a silver key and a copper key. I can get a copper key from here, but it costs me 45 health. I feel like I should spend this first copper key here. And then fight these 2 to get this one. 93 health. Yeah, sure. Mushroom is what gives the 2D powers. Ah, interesting. So the later I use these mushrooms, the more health I get back from them. Due to max health. Okay. I need to come up this way. But I also need 1 more bronze key along the way. I guess I need to take this, and then I need to not use this. I almost need to come up this way, but I'll lose a lot of health doing this. But then this mushroom and this mushroom will heal me for more. I do at least need to kill these 3, so I might as well kill these 4. $40 damage. Yeah, it was fun. I'd like to see where the game goes in the future. Kill this, take this, take this. I'm not sure this is optimal, but whatever. Kill this. And this. And this. Now my mushrooms heal for more. I do need to kill this. I do need to kill this. And I should kill this. What was the question mark for? You mean why I did this? Oh, where your game... If you... I know yesterday you was talking about... Yesterday you said something about you should develop your 2D princess game into that cloak and coin game or something similar to that. So I look forward to see if you continue developing the game in the future. Was it cloak and coin? What's this? It's just a rock, right? Don't know if I should make a game of that quality. Yeah, if you decide to do something with that IP in the future, I look forward to see where it goes. So this, at this point, no, I still lose health, but I get this, which makes me do less damage makes me do more damage to things. Like I would do 13 damage instead of 12. It wouldn't make a difference for this. I would do 14 damage instead of 13. No difference to this. But if I had 2 red gems, I would kill you faster and thus take less damage. Oh, I don't need to kill you. I need to decide what to do about these ones. So I think I'm going to heal one now. I wish I could left click on this to heal them. This to this. Kill this and kill this, I don't get access to anything. I have to actually kill the third thing to get access to this. Okay, no. Mushroom, kill this. Let's go to the next one. So this thing will come chasing me. Mushroom! See, it should not get 2 moves like that. I should be able to attack it. I don't know why the game does that. Oh, there are actually 3 mushrooms here. If I want to sacrifice a key, I can get 3 mushrooms, and then one of them will heal more than enough for me to get this key. So it's actually beneficial to go this way. Sacrifice that. Wait. Yeah, okay, that was a bronze key, okay. Sacrifice that. This, and this. And this. Come here. Use one of my mushrooms. Kill this. So I made a profit of... I made a health profit here. This is nice, but I can't afford this. If I want to go get the item. What item am I trying to get? This, right? So I need to find a way into here. So I need to kill... technically, if I take this, I get these 2 gems, I can come this way around. But that's unnecessary health usage. I'd rather destroy this and come this way. So everything's a resource. My keys are resources, my health's a resource, my mushrooms are resources. Okay. So yeah, let's go this way. Yeah. This first. that. Oh. That's for you. This. Do that. There's no turn pass. What is this mushroom? Strength state. Attack +5 lasting 2 battles. So instead of 17 minus 4, 13 damage, it would be 22 minus 4, 18 damage. Instead of 6 turns to kill him, it would take me 4 turns to kill him. Sure. Vitality solution. Was that a... So how did that work? I guess it's just a key item? No? Is it equipment that I have to equip? I don't know. It seems like I did get my extra health though, right? I think. So now these heals probably do more. What else can I get before I die terribly? Mostly what I want are chests, right? If I have this gold key as well, and I'm not sure where I can use it. Like there's no gold key placed here. I could use it to unlock a silver key. I could go east. But even here there's no gold key. But I could trade it in as a silver key and get like 2 bronze keys instead. This way, I don't think I can reach any of those items before I die. How would I get past this thing? I would have to kill this, kill this, kill this. Silver key, yeah, and then go down here. I don't think I can do that right now. Possible to go up here. I will need to kill this, and use my gold key on this basically to get by this. What would this give me? It will give me access to basically this, maybe this, but not much else. Interesting treasures here. I'm obviously supposed to get here in the end. Unlocks 1 tile for alchemy. Vengeance 3 slot. For every 5% HP below max. Attack +1. Currently +19. Wow. This is good. These items are good. This is question mark. Damage unbeatable. Turn 2 high. Because he has 1200 health. To get these chests, I will need to defeat 70 health. Probably a gem king here, this thing, and another thing here, right? That will be the least painful way in. I will need 2 bronze keys. To get 2 bronze keys, but I will also need another bronze key to get by this thing. To get around this. So I don't think I can do it this run even if I had a lot of health, which I don't. Because I would have to get to this other room to the right. to get these 2 keys, and I would still be short. I will still be short by 1 key. Okay, so no, I don't think there's any permanent treasure I can get. Besides like resources. So where am I right now? I'm on either square. I can teleport to either one. 11 health. What resources can I get? Wasn't there a chest back here? Can I get this chest? I can gold unlock this. So if I consume 262, I don't think I can, because this number is actually lower right now because of this buff. But this buff is going to end after 1 turn. So once I kill this, no, I can't. Even at my current health, I can't. I could go bully this guy though. Or if I kill this, I could still get this. I can't come by this way. Actually, I can come by this way. But it wouldn't get me anything. Kill 10, mucus 2 out of 4. I wonder what the bottom right thing is. Is that like a quest? Oh, I've killed 15 of them. Mucus 3 out of 6, mucus 2 out of 4. Is this the percentage? This must be the percentage of the things I've... But then if I've killed 10, shouldn't it be 2 out of 10? I'm not sure what the... Okay, copper ore, 0 4, iron ore 0 3. I've killed 1 and I've got 1 of each. I don't know. Well, I think this run is about over, so let's just kill this. Get this. Get this. Mushroom heal. Get this. Oh, right. I can't get by that guy. Get this. Oh, still can't. Alright. Let's just scram. Let's go kill one of these slimes. Now I've got killed 11, I've got mucus 3 out of 4, whatever that means. I don't think I'll be able to use my gold key anywhere of note. I guess I could get this. But it doesn't help with anything. Oh, I could get this. Sure. Sure. 101 health. This. Heal up. 75 health. Just gonna take this out, I guess. Okay, and that's as far as I'm going. Back. And the nice thing about stretching to every last, stretching all your resources as far as you can to even get the last few items. So now I can, if I wanted to, I can auto explore for this loot. Come in, Tasia. Don't just stand in the doorway. I want to discuss something else with you today. I'm not asking you to return to school. Really not about returning to private school? Or is it? No, forget about private school or Sunday school. It's none of that. Since I've given you freedom to act on your own, I won't go back on my word. Today I want to discuss something with you. Come in, it's really important. Alright, go ahead, Father. That ruin, well, the one I sent you to before, it's about that. The people I sent must have told you it might be connected to the calamity. But what exactly is the calamity? I asked Litwina, but she was vague about it. You're all being so secretive. Is it because you don't know or won't tell? Alright, listen carefully. Don't fall asleep like you do in class. The calamity marks the divide between the old era and the new. Before the calamity, human civilization had reached heights we can barely imagine now. Those who believe in the divine joined the church, spreading the gospel with divine power. The non-believers used magic for production and combat. These people were the original magicians. The devices we unearth now are remnants of what those mages created. Even these fragments that survived the calamity are more advanced than our current tools. The calamity ended the glorious old era. It was a catastrophe that swept across the entire world, we, the people of today, are descendants of the lucky few who survived the calamity. But what caused the calamity? The church's current explanation is that the mages disrespected the divine, so God punished them. The evidence is that churches continued to function smoothly after the calamity. All the mages vanished completely. What do you think, Tassia? Is that what Litwina told you? I have not played Ys Origin. I have not played any Ys game, but I want to at some point. Isn't it just working backwards from the result? It's hard to find that convincing. But if the church forbids others from learning about the calamity, there's no way to disprove their explanation. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, the main character always gets shipwrecked and stuff. There are lots of Ys games. I just haven't played them yet. However, as long as the church prevents us from understanding calamity, they control the narrative. Without the mage's magic, humanity can only progress through the church's divine arts. Ahem, Father, aren't you getting off topic? What did you want to discuss with me? What I want to discuss is, well, I won't force you to attend private school or Sunday school anymore, nor will I hire any tutors. And of course, I won't force you to study under the guise of tutoring either. In exchange, I want you to continue exploring these ruins, follow the traces of the calamity, and uncover its truth. Uncovering the truth of the calamity? Father, have you been drinking? Just casually exploring the surface levels. Uncovering the truth, isn't that a bit? No, you'll reach the deeper levels eventually, Tassia. Besides, this is something that's always troubled your mother and me. Mother? Yes, but what troubled your mother and me? That's a story for another day. Fine, I'll do it. But you need to provide some manpower. For instance, if your Wolfberry Knights are available. My, aren't you asking for a lot? Straight to requesting your father's elite direct forces. It's possible, but you'll have to wait a few days. For now, I can only provide some engineering teams to help with exploration. The Wolfberry has essential duties to attend to. A few days it is then. So there's a promise, Father? Yes. Ah, children grow up so fast. Tigers grow up so fast. So now I can produce these. This takes arcane dust, more arcane dust. We're going to produce one of this, maybe even two of these, so I'm making a profit of these. Not making a profit of ore, but it's okay. As long as I'm making a profit of ingots. This is quite difficult actually to... I guess I could check research and find out what I want. But I should really increase these, which means I should really increase these, so that's fine. Wise Origin. It might be Wise, I actually don't know, since I've never played it. Okay, y'all want to see another day, or should we move on to another game? We have an hour left. I could continue playing this. I do like this genre, this Tower of the Sorcerer, Magic Tower genre, but I don't think it'll significantly change. I don't think I'll hit the end of the demo either. I'm pretty sure this is a very long demo. So yeah, we can move on. But yeah, I do like this game. I also think it's Ys, yes. I do like Magic Tower, Tower of the Sorcerer, Tactical Nexus type games. So I'm glad there's I like the RPG focus of this. It needs to polish up its translations, but I don't like how the rats move and get the first attack on you no matter what. But I do like the concept in general. Tactical Nexus, Tower of the Sorcerer. So, Tower of the Sorcerer. Tower of the Sorcerer, Magic Tower, H5 Mota, Tactical Nexus. They're all game names. They're not like games on Steam. Well, H5 Mota isn't, but RPG. This is a genre of games. I was telling Satinal near the start of the stream. So this is a genre of games spawned by Magic Tower or Tower of the Sorcerer, which is a Japanese game from many years ago. It's very popular in China and somewhat popular in Japan, less popular in the West. This kind of calculation, optimization kind of game. But there are a few niche but really popular for fans of the genre games, and those like last two especially are the most popular ones. There's like Desktop Dungeons, which is very popular. That one. I think there's a game called Dungeon Up, which is kind of similar. That's all I know. I think these devs also have an earlier game, which is also kind of in the genre. But it's not a very big genre. But it's one I found in the past and like, because I like optimization games. So yeah, anyway, I might play a bit more of this off stream. If I have the time. I'm not sure I have the time. We'll see. Lots of saves. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching this demo. This demo is called Requiem of Reuinis. And it's coming out soon, I guess. Don't know how soon. But the demo is a long one.